Hi, this is JJ Smith Medium, and welcome to this week's Spirit Stories, the weekly wow. This week, I had a group come in, actually. I met with the mom first, and she had come in for a Reiki reading hybrid, which is the scenario where I actually do energy work and Reiki, which is clearing of the blocked chakras. And a lot of times while I'm doing those, I will have information start showing up from spirit. And what was interesting when I was working on her was I kept getting this feeling that she has really strong Native American blood in her, like from old times, right? Like shamanic kind of thing. And so that was interesting because I didn't realize she had any Native American in her. And so when we were finished and doing the recap, I asked her about it, and she said, yes, my family from Mexico had a lot of Indian blood in us, but I don't know much about it. And she was so excited with how her session went, she ended up having her 3 adult children come in the rest of that, further on in that week. And every time I worked on each one of them individually, I kept getting that feeling. But when her son came in, and it's funny because his personality is he's kind of quiet and reserved and very sweet and polite. When he got on the table for me to start doing Reiki on him, it literally felt like an electric buzz hit me, right? And I was just like, wow, he has the best energy I've felt out of anybody that I've worked on. And while I'm working on him, his spirit guide shows up, and he's standing over his right shoulder while I'm working on him on the table, and I can see him, and he's this beautiful, huge, majestic Native American looking spirit. And he kind of like steps toward me a little bit. And I'm telling him in my mind, like, hey, this is all good. Everything I'm doing, this is all for the benefit of this person. And so then he just stood and watched. And it was interesting because I've only had that happen one other time when I was doing Reiki on somebody. And what I've come to realize is that when the person has natural metaphysical abilities, like maybe they're psychic or they're clairvoyant or they have some type of ability like that, it seems to me like their spirit guide is who shows themselves first to me versus, let's say, a loved one that's crossed over. And so it was very interesting because then when we were doing the recap, I said to the guy, I told him what happened, and he said, that's so weird that you say that because I can always feel that somebody's standing at my right shoulder. And he said, I even like grounded before I came in today because I try to be very aware of the energy I bring to a space. And just that alone, I was like, wow, like almost nobody understands what you're talking about right now. But he just has this natural ability of, and I don't know what his gift is, but he's highly intuitive, and he's very in tune with spirit that might be around him. So that was an amazing session, like to the point that I was like, come in again. I can't wait to feel your energy, because he had such a great vibration to his energy, and definitely he has some kind of gift. So that was exciting. And thanks for spending some time with me today on the weekly wow of Spirit Stories. This is JJ Smith Medium. If you'd like to set up an appointment to come in, go ahead over to the website and get it booked. Talk to you soon. Bye.